What's up, y'all? It's your girl Bree Dupree, and we back 2 months later. Okay, so before we hop into the video, a few things have happened. I'm aware my last video was like 2 months ago. I'm aware. What happened was, so I ended up buying, okay. If you guys watched my last video, well, the video before last, not the sad depressing one, I was talking about how I wanted to get the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette and the lip kits, but I didn't have enough money yet, and blah 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 blah. Ended up getting them. Ended up making a lip swatching video because I bought the whole liquid lip collection. Ended up swatching it and also doing comparisons to other liquid lipsticks that he came out with like holiday kits and limited editions, and also lipsticks in his permanent collection, and comparing swatches and showing if they were different or similar, or if you needed which ones. And then after I bought that, in that video I was explaining how I was going to be buying the palette, and the palette was going to be coming soon. So I do have the palette, I do have the lipsticks, which we will add, and I also bought the blood sugar palette. So I swatched it and I was going to upload it, but by the time I got around to editing it, I just seemed like it was too late. Like, the Thirsty palette was for a summer collection, and it was like beginning of September or end of August, and like I just felt like the ship had sort of sailed. So if you guys still want to see that video, like, you could let me know. We could be active. I know there's not a lot of us here. We are a small growing family, but if you guys are still interested in it, let me know. I still have lipsticks. I end up deleting the footage actually because I lost my 32 gigabyte SD card. So now I'm just on my 16 gig, which only holds about 30 minutes of memory. So full face tutorials might be in short demand. We'll see. So let me know if you still want to see it, because I'll refilm it if you want. Like, lip swatch videos, to be honest with you guys, is actually one of my favorite things to do. Lip swatch videos are one of my favorite things to do, so if you want me to do it, I'll do it. Also, I have like this really ghetto backdrop now. So I realized in my last video when I was being real serious how messy, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, my room is messy, okay? I cleaned it up and it gets messy again in like 2 days. And I'm tired of seeing comments about you guys telling me to clean my room. So here's the backdrop, okay? I get to live in the mess. You don't have to see the mess I live in, and it's a women's situation, and it's not even a backdrop. It's a sheet my sister gave to me that I have put up with nails that were already in this house when I rented it, and ripped it up. So this is a new background. Let me know if you like it. I think it looks cool. The only con I have is that when my AC is on, which it's on right now, I feel like I don't get the breeze or anything. So I have 4 windows behind me, like 2 small ones and then 2 big ones, and so I have them all opened. It gets really hot right here, but if it'll make my videos a little bit better, then I'm willing to make that sacrifice for you guys. So I have a few videos in plan for the future, but today we are just going to get into a haul because it is going to rain any second now, and I am not going to film what I was originally trying to film with how it looks. Like, I don't know if y'all, no, I'm not gonna show you guys. But anyways, let's just go into it. This is going to be a collective haul for everything I've been buying since the last time I was filming. So let's just jump into it. I know I don't think I've ever done a video on this, but I did buy the blood sugar palette. I know this is how far back this haul is dating, but believe me, the longer in the video we get, the more newer things are that will arrive. So stick to the end of the video because I have bought a whole gang of things that is fairly exciting. Oh, let's also talk about this. First thing, let's talk about this. Shorty got her nails done. So I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but I was working at a couple food restaurants for, well, since the beginning of the year, and I wasn't allowed to get my nails done. However, I've quit both of those jobs, and now I work a warehouse job where I make more money, and I'm allowed to wear my piercings and my nails. So Shorty is back in stock. Ooh, okay, let's just talk about this. So I got the blood sugar palette. Okay, you guys know we're gonna get it. I own everything Jeffree Star. Let's talk about this. I have used this palette. I don't think I've ever made a full eyeshadow just using, like, an eyeshadow look just using this palette. because I don't know why. If you guys follow me on Instagram, which is my Instagram is just Brita Pre, I will like either put it here on the screen or down below. I have my YouTube channel linked on my Instagram. I have done a look. I went to Riot Fest last week and I've done a couple looks of this. Like, I like to use a lot of these shades right here when I'm doing pink looks because it helps to deepen up my crease without having to use a black. And like this pink is obviously amazing, but super comparable to what is it? Is it Prom Queen? Is that what it's called? I don't know what it's called. Star Power. We have a Star Power here, and we have, what is this? Cavity here. So they're comparable. And I haven't really made a full eye look using this palette. But it is a cute palette, and I mean, you can see here, like, I've never even used this shade or this shade. Like, I've really been doing makeup a lot lately, to be honest with you, because my life has just been so busy and I haven't really gotten a chance to just sit down and play with makeup. If it's starting to get darker, I apologize. It is going to storm. But we're going to get through this because I just sat here and did my makeup only for this video. So we're going to get through this together. So anyways, I bought the Blood Sugar palette and I bought a couple of lipsticks that came out with this. Like, I bought, what is this called? Restraints. And it's just a silver lipstick here. So that dates back to like, oh wait, I'm pretty sure I told you guys. If I didn't tell you guys about this already, just know that I bought it. And of course I bought the Thirsty palette. I have done a couple looks using this palette. It is a really good palette, if I'm gonna be honest with you, except for I'm not the biggest fan of, like, is it this shade? No, these two shades here. So I'm not the biggest fan of this silver shade or this gold shade. I feel like when you swatch them, first of all, the textures aren't like the other two textures, and it just sort of like sticks to your finger. Like, it doesn't even swatch down. So I don't know what that's about, but I've done a couple natural looks with this palette. I've delved into a couple of these greens and blues, even this yellow one time, and it's just an all-around good palette. Although I will tell you, none of the palettes that this man has ever came out with can ever compare to my Beauty Killer palette. That palette I have hit pan on. Like, let me just show you. I have hit pan on this palette in 3 shades. Like, this palette goes with me everywhere. This is always my transition shade, always my brown bone if I want a matte, and always my eyebrow shade. And like, I am going to buy another one. I'm going to give my friend slash roommate this one because it just is a ride or die and nothing compares to that palette. I'll just be honest with you. Every single palette I've gotten of his since then, I'm not as excited about, but I just get it because, I mean, they're still good colors, but nothing compares to that palette. Let's just keep it real. And of course, I bought the Thirsty lipsticks that came with it. My favorite shade, which I have been wearing forever since it came out, like every day, is called Thirst Trap. And it's sort of like a nude, but it's a metallic nude, which is like a twist for me, but it like brings me back to like girl, like Spice Girls, like 90s. I don't know. It just brings me back. I have no clue why. Let's take a break from, no, we'll just keep touching on makeup, and then I'll show you like the clothes I've been buying, because y'all, it is starting to storm. Like, I got this light on me right now, and this is the only thing saving us right now. This is a little baby light. So I went to Sephora and I bought the Kat Von D Alchemist palette. I'm probably the last person on the planet to buy this palette, but once I have never swatched this palette before. But once I got this palette and I saw it on display and I swatched these colors, and this was right before I was going to Riot Fest, like, I knew that I needed these colors in my life. I wonder if I could do this light right here. I knew that I needed these colors in my life because these highlighters, I have the green one on today. The green one is called Green Emerald. I have it on today with something else on top that we'll talk about later. And these shifts in color, I have the Wet n Wild highlighter ones, but these are just way better. You know what, we just gonna keep filming. I was gonna stop, but y'all gonna hear this rain and we're just gonna keep going. So after I bought that, I love this Tarte Maracuja oil. It's almost like the only thing that I ever owned from Tarte. But for some reason, I can never find this small size just by itself. It's always out of stock. It's always discontinued. It's always coming back and out of stock. And I always have to buy it in a kit. So I got the Tarte Maracuja oil. And it also came with a Tarte sponge that I haven't used yet. And it was just 20 bucks for both of these. So I figured, like, let me just go ahead and get it because I love this oil. I swear by this oil. Like, I've never bought the big one because the little one lasts me so long. But the last time I bought it, I was living with my sister and like I shattered it because she had wooden floors. Like, who even still has wooden floors? But whatever. And I just can't bring myself to buy the big one because it's like $60. And I'm just like, knowing me, I will drop it, it will shatter, like, or I'm traveling and I can't help with it because it's too big. So I just like the little one. It's just tiny and it's all you really need, really. This will last like 3 months, honestly. And then I also wanted to get a new high-end concealer because I also use Tarte Shape Tape. So Tarte Shape Tape and Maracuja oil is all I use from Tarte. But my Tarte Shape Tape is getting basically on its last leg. So I want to try a new high-end concealer. So I got the Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer. And I am in the shade Nude, and this is what it looks like here, and it's really, really big. It's what I have on my eyes today. I have it under my eyes, I have it to prime my eyelids, I have it on my nose, on my chin, I use it under here to sort of give me that sculpting look, and on my forehead. And it's a nice shade. It blended out nice. My under eyes feel smooth, so I have no complaints about it. So I will be keeping it, obviously, and it is really full coverage, blended out fairly easy. So, and then the last thing, two more things that I got. Of course, you guys know I had to buy the Norvina palette. Again, if you follow my Instagram, which is just Brie Dupree, one word, I'm sure. However, again, it will be down in the description box below. I did do a cool toned look surrounding this color here called Soul on my Instagram. So follow my Instagram because if I can't film makeup looks, they will be posted there. And I will have everything tagged or whatever. But I have used this. This did travel with me because we ended up getting a hotel room to stay because Riot Fest is a 3-day thing. So we ended up staying in Melrose Park and then driving to Douglas Park. And this was one of the palettes that I grabbed. Actually, to be honest with you, I only grabbed this out of all my ABH palettes, which I do have Mono Renaissance and Soft Glam. This is the only one that I grabbed, and I used it also on my roommate slash BFF, and she also loved it and asked me could she use it on a separate occasion. These colors are really, really nice. I actually like that it's half shimmers and half mattes because, however, it kind of hinders you sometimes. Like, I did use this like all 3 days, but only one day that I only used this specific palette because I feel like you can't really darken up your outer V as much, and you really can't do that much with these mattes here, considering the fact that 2 of them have shimmer in them, which doesn't hinder me but can hinder some people. These shadows are so pigmented and so good. I don't think I've ever really appreciated an ABH palette before. I have used my Mono Renaissance and Soft Glam, and I can tell you that I'm pretty sure the main reason why I have hit pan on so many of these shades here is because I didn't appreciate how pigmented they are. I dipped literally my brush, if I were to give you guys an example, literally I will just lightly touch that, and there is so much pigment just on that, like lightly tapping alone. It is mind-boggling how they have gotten this formula so pigmented, so nice, just so perfect. And I love this palette. I probably will be picking up the Sultry palette, so stay tuned for that. Also, if you guys want to look on this or the Thirsty palette, let me know. I got the Sephora color switch because I can't afford to get like the real color switch one that's out, and I have been using it, and actually it's a nice lifesaver because normally I just buy so many blending brushes and have to just wash them, or I use like my little elf spray and then my brush is wet and then I can't use it. But you guys know that I love my BH Cosmetic 101 brush, which is right here, which is why I have 3 of them in my collection, because I don't want to have to wash it to use it again for a different color. And this is perfect for switching colors using the same brush. And then I also just bought another duo eyelash adhesive because you can't beat the master. If you're choosing between tube or brush, please get the brush. It's so much easier. And then I got the Fenty Beauty How Many Carats glitter veil, is that what it's called? How Many Carats Oh, the Diamond Bomb, that's what it's called. And here, first of all, the packaging alone is beautiful. It's like a rose gold with like just so many glitters. When I tell you guys, I have had this for a week and I haven't done makeup with it yet, and literally I would just stand around and like swatch this and let other people swatch this. The first time I've used it on my face was for today. It's what I have on my nose right now. I know you guys can't really see. It's what I have on my nose right now, which is really giving me like a wet nose look. It's not really my go-to highlight because it is kind of white. I think that this will look beautiful on top of your highlight. So if you're of a deeper complexion, if you're medium to deep like me, like I'm a medium, put on your normal highlight and then put this on top on like the high points, whatever you want to pop, and it'll be beautiful. I have it on top of the green emerald shade today, just like right here in this area. It's also what I have for my brown bone highlight, and I also have the green emerald in my inner corner highlight, and I have this on top of it. But this is also good for just all over the body. Like when I tell you, you just take this one swatch, okay, this one little swatch, and it goes so far. Like you guys aren't gonna be able to see it on camera, but it just goes so far. Like I swatched this and was able to spread it over my whole, like it's going over my whole arm right now, and that's the only swatch that I did. And it's just so beautiful. It's beautiful for festivals, it's beautiful for all over the body, it's beautiful for anything. Honestly, you could even put it on top of an eyeshadow and it would probably look great. I'm sorry, I put too much I put way too much glitter primer on, and like so the pigment I use is just like creasing and it's being annoying. But let's talk about this though. Like that makeup though. Anyways, moving right along. So after we did our whole little, oh I forgot, I gotta repurchase. I bought the Kat Von D eyeliner and Trooper. Like what's to say about that? Best eyeliner ever. Always gonna buy this. Try the hard candy one that's like this. It's trash. Don't buy it. Just buy this. It's amazing. It's beautiful. It's everything. So oh my god, you guys are gonna kill me. I have another high-end product. I forgot. I bought the Too Faced Melted Gold Lip Gloss. I actually want to kind of put some on because I forgot I had this. And like, you guys, this lip gloss, guys, like, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? This is a pure gold lip gloss. It came in like a cute little packaging. I will swatch this so you guys can see like what I'm talking about. That's a bad area. Okay, here. Let's just swatch it right here so you guys can see. The light is making it look weird. Can you just see it? Can you look at it right there? It's gold, okay? It's a gold lip gloss. That's all you need to know. That's all I need to know. And I've never seen anything like it, so I just had to buy it. Plus it said limited edition, but you always get suckered in. So that's all I got from Sephora. Let's move on to Ulta. I went to Ulta. I bought a few things. Let's start with the non-important things. So I got 2 of the Ulta contour lip liners, Bittersweet and Flushed. So Flushed is like a, I'll swatch them up here. Literally the creamiest lip liners I've ever tried. Flushed is like this pinky mauve shade. It's right there. And then Bittersweet, it's also a mauve, but it's like a darker mauve, I guess is the way to explain it. I want to make them bigger because they look a little bit weird. But that's Bittersweet right here, and this is Flushed. I just bought them because my one lip liner that I use when I always do a nude lip is getting short, and it's also super old. And they were on my clearance for like $2. And then I also wanted to buy this. They have this L'Oreal like compact, what is this called? L'Oreal True Match, and the shade C6 Soft Sable. And this is how it looks. I know it's not my shade. Like, I'm aware it's not my shade. You see this? But I thought that it would make a good bronzing color, and I meant to use it today, but I powdered my face before I remembered. So I just thought it would be good for like a cream bronzer, and it like blends out and it dries down so nice. So I bought that to try. And I also got, I'm probably the last person on earth to get this, but I got the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and I'm in the shade C9. And I haven't tried it yet because I bought the foundation, which I can't find, but I did buy the foundation when I bought this. It's a stick foundation. I can't find it anywhere, but I do want to do a full face of Makeup Revolution because I do have some products that I use already of theirs that I love, and so I bought it to kind of complete that, but I can't find it. So once I find it, I will show you guys. And then the last things I got that are makeup related, I bought the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Division, I guess, palette, and it's like supposed to be the dupe for the Subculture palette. It's what I have on my eyes today, which, I mean, the lighting's terrible, but actually it's really pretty. I really like it. It came out great. I have this green shade all over the lid. I have this shade in my crease, these two shades in my crease, and then I have this sort of tealy shade right here in the outer V area, and it blended out nice. I will say though, with at least these three shades here, I did have to go over and like sort of build up a couple times, so just keep that in mind. But super nice palette. And then I also bought the Modern Renaissance, I mean not the Modern Renaissance, Makeup Revolution palette Reloaded in the color or style Vitality, and it's supposed to be a Modern Renaissance dupe. And I bought this because I wanted to do, I haven't tried this yet, but I also bought this Wet n Wild palette called Rose in the Air, if I can open it. And here it is here, and it's supposed to also be a dupe for Modern Renaissance. And I wanted to do sort of a battle of the dupes, where we use one palette on one eye and one palette on another eye, and then sort of determine who the winner is for the best dupe. I really haven't seen that going around YouTube. It probably has been done before. I've normally see people comparing it to the actual product, but I just wanted to do it because I thought it'd be a cool idea. So stay tuned for that video because that's probably gonna come up next. And then let's move on to clothes. Let's move on to clothes. I went to Victoria's Secret, and because my bra broke and they were also having a sale, so I bought these bras, and it's like a sports bra, and it unzips here, and then it also clasps in the front, and it was like half off or whatever. So I got it in this color, and I also got it in this black color here, and they're really nice. They really like keep you sucked in. I'm not the biggest fan of a sports bra, which I have one on, and I'll show you that next in a minute, but they keep me sucked in and make my boobs feel secure, and they don't lose my shape, because sports bras really make me feel like I'm flat chested. Like, they give you cleavage, but they just make me feel like flat, like on my profile, and I'm not trying to look like that. So with that, it still gives you the nice side view, but also gives you like support, you know what I mean? So I also bought this bra, and it just says pink because I lost a little bit of weight and I could fit into pink now, because it only goes up to like a large or extra large, and I'm a 2X. But see, if you guys look on the side, it's like flat boobs, but like in the top it looks nice. And it just says pink, and it's like this olive green shade. We're moving on. So I went to the mall, I went to Charlotte Russe because I was looking for a staple piece for Riot Fest, because Riot Fest is sort of like alternative. I mean, I am an alternative girl, I do have alternative clothes, but sometimes it's just nice to have a new sort of staple piece in your collection that like nobody else has. But Charlotte Russe was a bust because I don't know why. They didn't have any good sales on, they didn't have any good clothes, and like the Charlotte Russes out here by me sell plus size, but like it's not that great. So it was a bust. However, I did get a swimming suit for $2. So I got this top, which is like this, and it comes off. It could be like, you could use it like sleeveless, or you can change it, and it's super cute. And it just like, it falls like right by your belly button, and literally this was 99 cents. Like, I wish the tag was still on here. so I could show you, but it's not. But it's on the bottoms, so you guys will be relieving me. And I got the matching bottoms here. And like literally, and this is like a high-waisted thing. And literally, I will show you if it will focus. Focus on it. Focus on it. But do you see that? I don't know if you see right there, but it says 99 cents. So I literally got the top and the bottoms for basically $2, and that's all I bought there. And it's so funny because I went to the straight size because I wear like some, I can get like, I could fit their crop tops if they're in a size large or extra large in their straight size. And this was over there in a straight size, even though this is a 1X. So I don't know what's up with that, but it's a 1X. I told you guys I'm losing weight, so I'm not really I'm a 2X, but I can fit into 1Xs now, sort of like tighter 1Xs. Before I could fit into like looser 1Xs, but now I can fit into tighter 1Xs. So I got that for $2, and I was so very excited. Y'all hear that thunder? It's my turn to take out the trash, and like I just hope that it doesn't rain all night because I am not trying to be out in the rain taking some trash out, okay? But anyways, I went to Forever 21 and I got this shirt, and it's like a fake band shirt, and it's really cute, and here's how it looks. And I got it in this, and I also got one that has like the Power Rangers on it, but I can't find that one. But I got both of these. This one was a 2X and Power Ranger one was in a 3X. And it's really cute because it has this little cutout here. And so like it shows off your boobs. So that's really cute. I wear like a cute bralette with it. Super adorbs. I also forgot to mention when I said that I went to Victoria's Secret that I got this body spray, and it's mint. And you guys know how I feel about mint. And it's called the brand like Neon Coast. And it's called Ginger Lily and Crushed Leaves. And it just smells really good. Speaking of which, I went to Bath and Body Works. I got this candle. I've been lighting it. It's lemon mint. Of course, it's mint. I love mint, so I bought it. It smells like mint. It looks like mint. It's amazing. And if we're gonna stay on the mint bandwagon, I went to Journeys, and they had a sale on these shoes, bro. They're mint. They're mint Vans. I got them for like $30, and like they're called like blue mint or blue white or some shit because they look kind of white when you're wearing them on your feet from afar, but if you look up close, these bitches are mint. So I own mint Vans. And I have two more things to talk about, and then we'll be done. I'm not sure if you guys are aware or not, but for my alternative plus size babes, Hot Topic goes up to a size 19 and a 2X. And I was not aware of this because I used to wear Hot Topic when I was in high school, and the biggest size they went up to was a 15, and I was a 15 at the time. However, now I'm like at 18, 17 or like at 18, 19, and I thought they just didn't sell my size. They sell online plus sizes. I didn't know they sold in stores. So I called and asked, because I don't know about you, but nothing feels more uncomfortable to me than walking into a store that only sells straight sizes and having people stare at you like you don't belong. So I called and asked, and lo and behold, they do sell plus sizes. They sell up to a 19 and a 2X like I previously stated before. So with me being on the hunt for the perfect most alternative outfits for Riot Fest, I bought 2 pairs of pants. I could fit into the 7, so I'm an 18 and I only sell odd sizes. I can fit into the 17s. I want you guys to know that. If you're an 18, you could probably fit into the 17s. However, with this material of pants and with it being a skinny jean, I opted to size up. So these are a size 19. I have space in them, and they're really stretchy and breathable. So I got these wannabe Nightmare Before Christmas-esque pants. Oh, also for my little booty hoes like me, they give you a nice looking booty. So here is the first pair of pants that I got, and they're just like, I'm gonna let you guys know right now, I'm not trying any of these things on. I just don't have the memory space, and like I just don't have the time. So here they are, and they have these fake pocket designs, and they are a skinny leg, and they're really cute. And like also what's really embarrassing is I wore these to Riot Fest on day 1 and ran into like 2 other girls wearing these pants. So like, just know they're popular, but they do have some stretch, as you can see, and they are really breathable. So just keep that in mind. And they're $60, but it was buy one get one free. So essentially I paid what, $30 for 2 pairs of pants. Well, $30 per pair of pants. And I also got their hot cash, so that was nice. And you know, like they're skinny jeans, super stretchy, and they're really made of good quality. Like I can see these pants lasting me a little while. Hot Topic pants are always kind of made of good quality. And so I got those. And then the last ones I got are a super statement, or at least I feel. And they look like this. They're a red plaid, as you can see. But they have these zippers and like this cross stitch, like patchy detail where your knee will be. And it's just really, I haven't worn these yet. I didn't end up wearing these. But they're really, really cute. And I really want to wear them. And also on the back, it has this really cute like skull detail right there, which I can appreciate. And they have like the little sections here for if you want to buy the chains, which I did actually buy the chains. I bought one in gold and one in silver because y'all know I love both. And I'm really glad that I went there. I haven't gone there in years. I'm really glad that I went there, and I do have plans on returning. So look forward to Hot Topic being in future hauls. And also, I'm pretty sure they got over that Justin Bieber and Britney Spears that they were having, like that phase, because I stopped shopping there also because they were selling Justin Bieber and Britney Spears t-shirts. And I'm just like, poor Kay. Anyways, that was my super long, super talkative, super chatty, super uninformative haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed the things that I have been buying while I have been away from you guys. I hope that you're having a good day or night, whatever you guys are doing. Also, on a side note, I re-dyed my hair and it's more like lime green now. If you guys want an update on, yeah, I'm just gonna hold you guys because I don't know what's going on with my camera, so I need to fix it. But if you guys want an update on my hair, because it has been like a year and a half, almost 2 years since I bought this hair, let me know, because it's still going strong. I mean, it needs a little bit more moisture, but it's still going strong. And I re-dyed it. I added some orange that you can see in there, and it's also like more lime greenish at the root. I mean, at the tips instead of yellow. That's it for my video. Let me know how you guys feel about my ghetto backdrop sheet situation. Let me know if you guys want me to show you my beauty situation, because I just decluttered and organized everything, and it's pretty small, but if you want to see it, I'll show it to you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more beautiful faces, more pop and highlight, and more shopping addiction documentation. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Oh, also I got a new tattoo. Let me know if you want to see a tattoo video. I have 8 tattoos and like 15 body piercings. So let me know if you want to see it, because I'll film it for you. Okay, bye. I love you.